welcome back to my channel. Anyways, I'm gonna cut straight to the point because, you know, we're in quarantine and I know I'm not the only one watching a lot of freaking Netflix, a lot of Hulu, YouTube, not really like regular TV, Disney Plus. That's about it, I think. Also scrolling through a lot of freaking Instagram. I'm back with another freaking what am I streaming, my recommendations for you for Netflix, Hulu. Yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my current shows that I'm watching or current movies that I've watched. Some of these are kind of old, but you know, we're in quarantine, so there's nothing else to do. I actually just watched this movie this weekend, and it is Snowpiercer. Y'all, I did not know how good that movie was. I think it said it was from 2013. I don't know. I'm like really late to this movie, but I thought it was new. That's how late I am to the movie. Is his name Chris Evans? Captain America? I think that's his name. Anyways, he's in it. He's the main dude. It's basically about global warming. So in this movie, global warming was a real thing. You know, I'm not saying that it's not a real thing currently, but anyways, global warming happens, right? And they shoot something in the sky to like cool down the earth, and that shit ended up freezing the whole earth. And like, I think everyone died. The only people alive are on this train, like, and this train is like a sustainable train, and it's crazy. So like they're like in classes, right? Like first class, like you got the rich people, and then I don't know if there was like a middle class. To me, it seemed like there was just the rich people and the poor people, and the poor people were like at the end of the train, like the ass part of the train. Okay, I'm not gonna say too much, but they basically fed them these protein bars, right? If you've seen this movie, you know what those protein bars are made out of. Like, I'm not gonna say. If you want to know, go watch Snowpiercer on Netflix. It's a really good movie. Just watch it. Another movie that I want to talk about from Netflix is Extraction, with our homeboy Thor as the main character, getting his little John Wick on. I thought it was a good movie. It had a good freaking plot line. The Russo brothers are the ones that wrote it and directed it, I believe. It was a big movie. Like, for Netflix, it's a big movie. Sorry, I don't know why my camera's shaking. It's feeling my vibes, that's why. It was a really good action movie, and I feel like it gets started, y'all, I can't talk. Anyways, it starts off, boom, action, here we go. Basically, they pay him to go and get this, he's like a drug lord's kid, and another drug lord kidnapped him. I don't know how the drug world works, but I'm assuming that there can't be two drug lords in one spot at the same time. Basically, he was gonna kill him, so Thor had to come to the rescue and save his ass. It's crazy. It's really good. They were basically like, y'all, you ain't gonna be able to get out of there. And he was like, watch me. So I'm not gonna say too much. It's a really good movie. Lots of action, lots of blood, lots of shooting. Go watch it. It's on Netflix. It's a really good movie. One show that I'm currently watching, like, if not every day, every other day, I watch like a few episodes here and there, is Superstore on Hulu. Like, y'all, that show is like stupid funny. Like, it is so good. I I know I say that a lot, but this show is so damn hilarious. It's giving me like, if you've seen Parks and Recreation, you know how it's kind of like stupid, funny comedy? That's how Superstore is. It looks like they all work at Walmart. And if y'all know what Walmart looks like and the shit that happens in Walmart, then you kind of catch the vibe for like how this store is. But it is so funny. It's just a feel-good show. If you want to get a little giggle in, go watch Superstore on Hulu. I think each episode's like 27 minutes long. And there's 5 seasons on there, so you'll be good for a while, sis. Another show that movie that I watched with my kids is the Willoughbys. Yeah, it's a cartoon movie on Netflix. It's really, really good. Giving me a series of unfortunate event vibes, but in a cartoon form. But these parents are horrible. Basically, they're shitty parents and they hate their kids, and these kids try to become orphans so they could get other parents. Ends up backfiring on them because the adoption agency comes, or the orphan agency, I don't remember exactly how it goes, but they come and then they ended up separating all of them, and there's 4 of them. It's really sad. Just go watch it. If you haven't already watched it with your kids, go watch it. It's a good movie. It's funny, but I don't want to say too much, because if I say too much, then I'm going to give away like the whole movie and what it's all about. So just go watch it. If anything, like watch the preview. I'm not really good at like giving out descriptions, if you haven't noticed. I'm just like, it's so good, or it's so funny. Everyone's just like, bitch, learn a different word. But it's a really good movie. It's cute. Your kids will love it. It's on Netflix, so go watch it. I'm still watching a lot of Hometown on HGTV. But if you have Hulu, every freaking season episode is on there, so you could watch that shit from like the beginning, episode 1, season 1 to whatever season they're at now. Go watch it. I love it. I low-key want to move to Laurel, Mississippi and have them like redo a fucking house for me, like on the low, but also high-key really want to do that. I have been wanting to watch all the freaking Hobbit movies. Like, obviously I've already seen them, but I wanted to just like watch all of them again, so I did. We watched An Unexpected Journey, The Desolation of Smaug, and The Battle of the 5 Armies. Yeah, loved it. It's still good. All those movies are bangers. If you're into that type of sci-fi, fantasy, elves, dwarves, hobbits, wizards, go and watch all the Hobbit movies. I highly recommend them. I love them all so much. So after we watched all of those movies, I was like, maybe we should watch like all of the Lord of the Rings movies too. So we did. We actually started watching The Fellowship of the Ring. We finished it. So now we need to watch The Two Towers. Really excited about that. I love all the Lord of the Rings movies and all of the freaking Hobbit movies. Like, that's my shit. 2 new shows that have came out that I really want to start watching. Like, it's like an adult cartoon comedy. Like it's from the creators of Rick and Morty. It is Solar Opposites. Basically, aliens come to the planet. They don't disguise themselves at all. Like, they straight up look like the green cartoon aliens. I want to see it. It looks hilarious. Loves it. Speaking of aliens, ain't that some shit that the government was like, here's some footage of some UFOs. And everyone was just like, okay, 2020 be like that. Even aliens don't faze us these days. We're like, all right, cool. What else? If you haven't already started watching or have already watched or have not watched even, Dead to Me, y'all need to go watch that show because season 2 is coming out Friday, y'all. Freaking May 8th. And y'all better be watching it because I loved that show. It's on Netflix. Go watch that shit. Another show that I really want to start watching is Hollywood by Ryan Murphy. If you don't know who Ryan Murphy is, American Horror Story. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I really want to start watching that show, Hollywood. It looks good, looks interesting, caught my attention. I was like, oh. I still have not watched You season 2. I know. Also, I haven't watched Tiger King either. A lot of people were telling me last time when I posted, I think it was my last video maybe, a lot of people were like, bitch, you need to go watch Tiger King. Like, that shit's hilarious. And I was like, okay, I'll go watch it. Never watched it. Last but not least, I really have been meaning to start watching this show, but I just haven't. It is Legion. Let me just say, I grew up on X-Men, the cartoons, right? Really freaking into X-Men. Love it. I've seen every single X-Men movie, every single Wolverine movie, all of them. I've seen them all. Love it. I absolutely love X-Men. I love it so much that I named my oldest son after Wolverine, bitch. Okay, I named him Logan. That is why Logan has his name, because I am ride or die hardcore X-Men fan. And I can't believe I haven't even watched Legion. I'm really upset about it at myself. Like I let myself down, you know. I saw that it's on Hulu, so I'm probably gonna start watching that like sometime this week, more than likely. Yeah, I think that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you go and watch some of these shows, some of these movies, and I hope you like them as much as I do. Let me know what you guys are watching at home on quarantine down below. Don't forget to like this video, and also I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. You know, I'm on quarantine now. I ain't working still. I actually have no idea when I'm going back to work. So I just be posting these videos for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. Let me know what you guys are doing to keep sane during quarantine. I've obviously been watching a lot of movies and a lot of TV, but I am also working out every day. Even if it's just something small, like, oh, I'm gonna do like 30 minutes of sit-ups, an ab workout. I'll go run 3 miles. I'm gonna do some lunges. I'm gonna do some squats and get this booty on high. Also, I've been drinking a lot of coconut water with chia seeds. Like, bitch, I fucking love that shit so much. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Yeah, see you in the next one. Bye. That's so annoying. I am not good at outros.